guys, it's Michelle. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, then welcome. Been here before, thanks for coming back guys. I'm here today to do another wig review with you, and the wig that I'm going to review is this little number here, which is super cute, chic type, longer pixie short style. Does that make sense? Maybe, maybe not. So it is really beautiful and I really love it. So this was sent to me by Natural Image Wigs. The wig that I'm wearing is by Hairware. It is part of their natural collection and it's called THORN. Now the shade that I'm wearing this in is dark red. It is really quite something. It's a very kind of, I think it seems like a very darker brown base, maybe number 2 to 4 possibly, with huge amounts of red running throughout. It is a really stunning, beautiful mahogany type of shade. It's really pretty. So let's just talk a bit about this wig, like show you, give you some dimensions, all the good stuff. So the fringe on this, the bangs front area of this comes 4 inches long at the very front, as you can see. So I kind of just swept it to the side just now. The crown lengths also are 4 inches long. 4 inches at the crown. The side here is about 1.75 inches. The nape is 1.5 inches. I'm going to turn around and just let you have a full wee look at the whole wig. So from the front, we are going to play with this a wee bit as well, because well, you know me, I like to do that. So this is it from the front, the left. Let me show you the back. Can't leave out the right hand side now. So this is THORN. Now let's see, this is quite versatile. I want to talk about the cap, then we're going to play with it and show you what you can do with this here. So this is a very good price. I am going to pop a wee link down below for you guys to take a look, and you can go purchase this. If you click on the description bar, the wee triangle, give you a drop down, you know, all the good stuff, all the info that you need. Now this video is not sponsored, I've not been paid for this. I did say I would like to review a shorter wig and I suggested this may not be a good idea. Rosie from Daxborn said, yeah, let's do it, let's get you one and let's get it reviewed. So that's what I'm going to do. Now if you look here, what you can see, it looks like this is coming from my scalp along this parting. However, you cannot really switch up the parting. It's a monofilament left parting on this wig, which makes it look extremely natural at that area. Give me 2 seconds till I take it off and I will show you the inside. Okay, so I now have a helper called Dara. Dara, what does this wig have here? It has monofilament parting, it does. And that just makes it look like the hair is coming out of your head at this area for a natural parting. Very good. Now the rest of the cap is very standard. We have just standard top. We have the wefts around the sides and the back. It's an average size cap. It has these adjusters, so to tighten up, do you know what you do to tighten this up? You just pull, yeah, you just pull that here to tighten up this cap. And again at this side, this wee hook here, we just give it a wee pull. So there we go, that's it tightened up. So it will fit smaller average to larger average heads. There is a good bit of stretch in this. It's quite nice, it's quite lovely. Comes in a whole host of shades. Now the front of it is very much a standard front. It does not have a lace front, but that doesn't really stop you from being able to style it, because the fringe type bangs length are quite long. Now for me, I like this because you could have it just kind of as it comes from the box. My helper has gone. Okay, so with this wig, because you have the longer kind of fringe type bangs, I would side sweep that, because you have this left parting as we've said here. Now you can bring everything over if you want and cover it, have it kind of very full and thick. It's very pretty, very modern. You can just separate it, have it nice and tidy. What I quite like with this as well is you can bring it all forward. If you were, I wouldn't spike this up because it's not a natural hairline, it's not got lace front. But what you can do, if you liked, you could have this all chopped in shorter at the front to bring it all forward if you want to have that cut. Now I'm very tempted to have that done so I can just have it all right down. However, I'm not going to because I do like to side sweep it as well. Now, I like this kind of length and top. I do like to have some length and top. You can flatten it down, you can play with it, spike it up. This is a very versatile short wig. So you can totally flatten this down using your styling product. I like to side sweep the fringe, have that fairly sleek and smooth, have my sides smooth, and then I like some volume around the back of my hair. So that's what I'm just puffing that up a wee bit here. So you have that kind of option that you can go for. I think that's quite nice. You have this kind of look, or you can grab your wig brush, give it just a wee brush again. You can have the volume all over this hair. And as we've said, what you can do, you could have that just cut to a standard kind of fringe to where all loose all round. I'm going to kind of sweep it to the sides, keep it out my eyes, but try and keep it heavier on the front still there. I just think it's so natural, it's so beautiful. If you're in the market for a short wig, it's a very good price, good value for money. It is synthetic, so it's minimal care. And this is the gorgeous Thorn from Hairware, and it's part of their natural collection. Synthetic wig, you should get a good amount of time out of this. I really like it because I think it's still very beautiful and feminine, and although it's a short style, I feel it's quite kind of chic, and it's very much something that I love. Obviously you can play with it, you can add some accessories into your hair, you can pin it, you can do whatever you like to do with your hair. I mean, what I would maybe do, and it's just so beautiful. I mean, grabbing a scarf from my very favourite headwear, you can even use that to accessorise your wig. This is a style that I like. It's not a style that I know that everybody likes, it's not, but I do quite like the kind of bow type hairband with my wig. I used to do this when I had bio hair and I had my hair cut shorter, and I really loved this. Was a style that I liked and I would often wear. So you can, you know, add your own wee accessories, your own bits and bobs, because in a box it might be a wig, but the second it's on your head, it's your hair. So treat it like you would treat your hair if you have any. Do what you want to do, play around, have fun, just enjoy it and do what makes you feel beautiful, even if you're wearing things squint. So yeah, thanks guys for watching, thanks for tuning in. I look forward to being back with you all very soon for another wig review, but until next time, just remember you're beautiful. Don't forget to like and subscribe before you go. This comes in a whole host of shades. Click the like down below, you can have a wee look at this, look at it on the gorgeous model wearing Thorn. It is quite a simple cap construction, however for me on shorter wigs I don't find it that big a deal. I do like that it does have the monofilament parting, purely because you've got some length on the top. So all round it's a good one for me. It's one of my favourite short wigs. I love the fact that I just think it's a really pretty short hairdo. So thanks guys for watching, I'll be back with you all soon. Take care of yourself, and until next time I shall bid you adieu. Mwah.